G'day Para fans. The age-old rivalry between Para and Manly didn't quite go as Para fans might have hoped. Peter Sterling, a pretty dominant win for Manly, 28-6.
They were very good. Won on their merits, and we have to take this one in our stride and learn from it. But there was no lack of effort from our boys whatsoever. But we were beaten by a better team on the day, and full credit to the opposition who just defended unbelievably well. Everything we threw at them, they had an answer for. So, we need to go away. And it's our second loss of the season. We're well placed on the competition ladder. We've got a tough game coming up next week against South Sydney, who I've got no doubt will react to their last couple of weekends. But there are some areas we need to improve on. Our right side defence, again, looked vulnerable. So that's something that I'm sure Brad will be looking at. And I still think, I don't want to get too technical, but I still think coming out of our own end, we need to have better formation. There's a lot of effort when our guys come up and hit it. But if you go one out, you can get gang tackled. And if we need to take that out of our back play somehow by having the other side of their defence interested, even though the ball's not going that way, just to take a bit of heat off our guys. So I think there's a couple of little things that we can tinker with just to make it easier for ourselves.
A couple of positives that I spotted out of the game. Nathan Brown's been unbelievable the last couple of weeks. And Bryce Cartwright, the way he's running the ball, he's running with absolute venom at the moment.
Yeah, well, he didn't with his first touch. He tried to put a little kick through mid-tackle count, that's the one thing he's got to get out of his game. But I agree with you 100%. After that, he realised that that wasn't the play. It was a rush of blood, and to take the ball forward, and we know the offload will come. Look, there were still a lot of positives out of this game. Now, this was a really physical encounter, and we were as physical as Manly were. This was a brutal game of rugby league, and the effort from everybody physically, I couldn't fault. So our effort was there. Physically, we were there. We just need to be better in other areas, and I've got no doubt that we will be. But we go away and lick our wounds to some degree from this one. It was obviously a difficult day. Manly had great motivation going into this game, but they were always going to be coming across looking to do a job on us. So look, whilst I was disappointed, I think I would have been a lot more disappointed if I hadn't seen the physical nature that we presented and the fact that we put a lot of effort into this game. So that buoys me out of a disappointing weekend, the fact that there was still so much to like about the performance.
All right, Para fans, you're beaten by a pretty handy footy team, and it's on again next week against South Sydney.